Come board with WMNF and celebrate our 45th anniversary for just $45. Support your favorite station while bowling your heart out. I'm DJ Spaceship, and I'm calling my space cadets to challenge the terrestrial talents of Mario and Joe from the conversation. Meanwhile, the wave makers are polishing their skills to shine brighter than a supernova ready to roll strikes so hot, they'll set the lane on fire. Join one of our star-studded teams or gather your own crew of dudes and dudettes for an out-of-this-world bowling experience. Happening on August 18th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Penn Chasers. More information at WMNF.org/events.
Support for WMNF comes from our listeners and Covering Florida, providing confidential assistance for all Floridians looking to explore healthcare coverage options within the federal health insurance marketplace. Help is available by calling 877-813-9115 or online at coveringflorida.org.
Hey there, it's Wade. If you have an extra car but no time to sell it, you could just donate it to support WMNF. Learn more at WMNF.org or call 888-WMNF-885.
Hi, this is Mario Nunez of The Conversation, reminding you that State Representative Susan Valdez is sponsoring the 19th annual Back to School Health Fair this Saturday, August 10th, 2024. There'll be things like backpack and school supply giveaways, immunization and school physicals, exhibitors and fun games, music and entertainment. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Leto High School, 4409 West Sly Avenue, Tampa 33614. We'll see you this Saturday at the Back to School Health Fair at Leto High School.
Percussion in general.
That would be me, or squash like the veggie.
Or squash.
Or Playboy.
That's what we call them.
We'll save that for another time.
I was going to say, we might need to get into that after this next song. What is our song to kick us off?
This one's on me.
This one's on me.
This one's on me. Let's do it.
Right.
Money won't make me something that I'm not. But if I had a lot, I'd still be the same old me. No shirt, no shoes, chilling on the beach. Still be living day by day. Be nice to know my bills are paid. I'll be living debt-free underneath the palm tree. Tomorrow's no guarantee. This one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me. Get me high when I'm feeling low. Yeah, this one's on me. Without you, where would I be? This one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me. I make my own luck, that's the motto. Don't need to spend $1 on a ticket for the lotto. Take my own path, always lead, never follow. Gotta keep it cool, always chilling like gelato. So hit me with the beat, boys, and free my soul. Turn it up loud, so let the good times roll. Kick it stress-free with an island breeze. Tomorrow's no guarantee. This one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me. Get me high when I'm feeling low. Yeah, this one's on me. Without you, where would I be? This one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me. And I hold my head up high, 'cause you've always been there for me. We've this one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me. Whoa, whoa, yeah, this one's on me. Whoa, whoa, so this one's on me.
Live music showcase right here on WMNF with what I kind of consider to be awesome local hometown heroes, even though Sarah Nation has been to Red Rocks and with Michael Franti and with all sorts of amazing acts. So I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Glad we made it.
Yeah, I was going to say, so you did have a little bit of car trouble on the way here?
One of us did, or two.
The car might have broke down on the side of the road a little bit, but had our friend come pick us up, get another car, and got to make it here. The show must go on.
The show must go on.
That's right.
I was going to say that's like some really great, quick thinking, ingenuity on the fly, on the way here.
Yes.
And Jay, do you also have something?
I do. I have so usually I'm the one that's always late.
Okay. Of the group.
And so when these two are running late, I'm usually thinking, oh man, I must be really far behind. So I brought you a little peace offering because I thought we were all going to be late. So I'll give this to Pam.
Whoa.
Is that a golden egg?
It is a golden egg.
What?
Should I do a hand drum roll here?
Golden
Thank you,
egg
Pam.
of peace.
Have you opened that thing?
I have no idea what is in the egg.
Let's
There's
open
a
the egg.
surprise in
What?
the egg
There's a
for
surprise
you.
inside this
Yes.
golden egg a la Oompa Loompa,
I know how the people
Willy
love
Wonka.
unboxing, so
True.
It's rated E for everyone.
It's like
that's
a.
right.
Okay, all right, let's open it. Let's see what's in this golden egg. It's a little chick.
There you go. Do you like it?
I love it. Actually,
right,
this is
there you
amazing.
go.
Thank you so much for giving this to WMNF and the Live Music Showcase. We have this cute little fuzzy. Not only is it a fuzzy little chick, we also got a fuzzy little bunny.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I
It's a
hope you guys
2 for
got
1.
food for those guys. 'Cause I hope they can fit that in the budget.
They eat.
That's right. They eat cotton balls.
They eat. Oh, well, then that's pretty cheap. Like pretty economically sustainable for our budget. I think we have new WMNF pets. Thank
There
you.
go. We love you,
cute.
WMNF. So thank you for
Little
having
tongue
us out
twister.
here. Yeah, it is.
Aw.
WMNF.
WMNF. We make new friends.
Ooh, I like that.
Right.
Is
right.
that really what it
Great.
stands for?
I don't think officially, but unofficially, that's
I like
what-
that. We're gonna
that's
go
what
with
we
that.
say,
Yeah,
right?
that is great.
It's so cute. And you did not have to get us a gift. You were basically on time, but thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. 2 more new friends.
2 more new friends. That's right. 2 more new friends.
That's awesome.
Can we hear another one before we kind of get more into like some deeper questions?
Yes,
it.
most definitely.
Yeah, what's the name of this one?
Bonita.
Bonita.
This is the whistle song people always say.
The whistle song. Nice.
I'm a lone bandito, laid back in a chair in the sand with my feet up. Sea salt on the rim, margarita. 2 for 1, need a bonita, senorita. But if you ain't chillin', don't call me. Phone's off, sorry, not sorry. Not about that life, yeah, be here all night. The boombox jamming Bob Marley, and he was right. 'Cause every little thing's alright. I've got no time for obligation on this permanent vacation. And when things ain't going right, the ocean is my medication. Yes, I'm soaking up the sun. Forget the world and everyone. Don't let troubles get me down. Oh no, I just tune them out. It sounds like I'ma kick it in for a while. Flip flop tank top, that's my style. Half back, half track in my pocket. If you don't wanna hit it, that's okay, but don't knock it. It's a simple kind of life. Got a little coin, gonna flip it to the side. Where I wanna go when the sweet sunrise. Mind's made up, so you need to think twice, that's right. And if you ask for my advice, I've got no time for obligation on this permanent vacation. And when things ain't going right, the ocean is my vacation. Yes, I'm soaking up the sun. Get the world and everyone. Don't let troubles get me down. Oh no, I just tune them out. It sounds like got no time or obligation on this permanent vacation. And when things ain't going right, the ocean is my medication. Yes, I'm soaking up the sun. Get the world and everyone. Don't let troubles get me down. Oh no, I just tune them out. It sounds like
WMNF Live Music Showcase.
All right.
Sarah Nation in the house. I am just like grooving so hard over here. Thank you for bringing the excellent jams. This is wonderful. And also just want to remind people that listening right now that if you want to watch it as well, because we're on 88.5 FM, but you can also go to Facebook or YouTube, look up Live Music Showcase, WMNF Community Radio, and you can see us on video. Woo-hoo.
Let's hang out.
Let's hang out. You can see the golden egg, you know, on camera. Exactly. Well, you know, so like you were here at Live Music Showcase WMNF about a year ago, last May 2023. And you know, something that actually I was wondering when I was listening to it, I was like, you know, it's probably a question that, you know, maybe some of our listeners have wondered. Where did the name Sarah Nation come from? What is a Sarah Nation? What is the nation of Sarah?
All right,
like,
Jay.
what is this?
Okay, so we didn't have a name. We were coming up with all these names, and we didn't know what we wanted, you know, and
They were all taken.
they were all the ones we came up with were
Classic.
taken actually, and so we're like, man, what are we gonna do? And there's this I sing all the time, just in general, and I make up songs and stuff like that. So I was a food runner, and I was singing to one of the girls. She wasn't like a girlfriend or anything, just a friend.
Just a friend.
And I sing songs for her. You know, her name was Sarah. Sarah Howard. She's out there somewhere.
Sarah.
That's right. And she knows. She's probably loving that. And yeah, I was singing to her. I'm like, Sarah, you know, I'm always singing to you, girl. It's like a little Sarah Nation. And I was like, I was like, wait a minute, I don't know what that was, but and I called out. I like snuck out. You know, I was like, Adam, what do you think of this? He's like, I don't hate it. I
don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's better than either taken or we hate it. So I guess this will work.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
And people assimilate it with like serenading sometimes. So and we don't really know what it is. You
It's
know?
us.
It's just us.
I was going to say, it encapsulates the band, encapsulates the vibe.
Yeah.
Be a part of this Sarah Nation.
Right.
know?
Yes, 100%. I mean, and you do spell it SERA, so it's
Yes.
not like SARAH Nation.
We get Siri Nation all the time when we go to places. That's our name on the marquee.
Hey, Siri.
Yeah.
Siri Nation. Yeah, and you're like, kind of, sort of.
Close enough, whatever.
Whatever.
We've gotten called the Sarah McLachlan Band, too.
What?
Our name's in cursive, so people try and read it. They're like, does that say sanitation? I'm like, oh, man, dude.
We're here to sanitize.
Sanitize the bad vibes.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes, yes.
That's right. That's exactly
That's what we're going to say
we
next
do.
time.
Honestly, yeah, it's really funny how, like, that was such a big jump. It's definitely Sarah McLachlan. 100%.
Definitely. We love Sarah
Yeah,
McLachlan.
yeah.
I mean, right? No, you know, she's great. Just
Saving
not
the animals.
In the eyes of an angel.
100%.
Don't make us all cry now. That's not fair.
Yeah, right. Oh well, like no, I mean that's hilarious. And also, right? So you're from St. Pete, or at least like the Tampa Bay area,
This is
or
where we claim home.
okay, born and raised, or
I believe Playboy was.
Yep.
Playboy.
Mr. Josh Squash, Playboy
born and
over
raised
there.
in St. Petersburg. Yes. I think I'm technically the only one from St. Petersburg.
I am too.
But and Bianca.
And
Okay,
Bianca,
so there are
me
the
and
two of us.
Squash.
Adam's from Bradenton,
That's right. Shout out to 941.
and I'm a Cali boy.
Oh, all the way from out west. How did
Yeah.
you get from California down to Florida?
Our house actually burnt down in a forest fire.
I'm so sorry to hear
And
that. Wow.
we actually wrote a song about it. It's coming out on our new album. It's called Meant to Be.
Okay.
And it's funny because it says in the beginning, it says it's the fire that brought us here. And you would think with the way we're talking about it, it was a campfire.
Sure.
But it was a house burning
Raging
down.
fire.
A literal, actual fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that was, like just very emotional. And
I
a
was
lot.
very young at the time, so I don't really remember a whole lot about it. But yeah, that's where life began right there. The Phoenix thing, you rise from the ashes. So
I was just about to say,
Yeah,
absolutely. Was
and,
it was you with your family
it was my mother and I, just my
Gotcha.
mother and I, and
Got
two
it.
dogs.
and 2 dogs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that, all of you were safe, of course.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, actually, it's interesting too, because does that tie in at all with what I also have heard is that Sarah Nation is very much like environmentally, passionate, about like, I mean, I know
Always.
there's a lot to unpack there, but like,
Catch me picking up trash every day, girl.
He really does. He's
Everywhere
really good
I
about it.
go. Everywhere I
100%.
go.
the beaches love you. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
so
Oh,
much.
definitely at the beach. Yeah, but like everywhere I go, I believe, especially places that I go to a lot, like the gym or the grocery store or any place like that, my local gas station.
Sure.
I always pick up the trash around there because this is my community. I want people to appreciate that, and we love animals. All animals. We're very big on animals. We just had a sloth on the bus not too long ago.
Wait, hold up. Sloths, one of my favorite animals. You had a sloth on your bus?
Yeah,
Amazing
toothless.
animal. Yep, toothless.
His name was
his
Toothless?
Yeah, he's a semi-famous. Very cool,
Two-toed?
very cool dude.
2-toed or 3-toed?
I believe he had 3.
I think he had
3
toes.
toes. Raccoon eyes?
Yes.
Yeah. So he.
Wow.
They have a pulse rate, heart rate of 12 beats per minute.
12.
That's their resting heart
12.
rate. It is incredible.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
he's
Mellow
super
for
mellow,
sure.
yeah.
Mr. Mellow.
And they only
His vibes were right.
Yeah, they only come down to go to the bathroom out of the tree, and then they go right back up
once a week.
And they can hold their breath for like 30 minutes, which is crazy. So
30 minutes?
well, you got to think because their pulse is so low. I think they can hold their breath
They're
like
so calm.
they're not really breathing much, anyways.
Yeah, right. I guess so. They're not moving much, not breathing much, not doing much
No.
in general.
Yeah.
How did the sloth get on the bus? I must know.
We have a really cool fan named Noelle that she works for a place. It's at Maury's Mission, or I'm probably saying the first part.
I think I can't remember it right off the rip, but it was it was awesome. She reached out to Bianca, and we got them on the bus, and we appreciate moments like that. Bring them on because the more that we can raise awareness for what's going on, and she was raising awareness for the rainforest and stuff like that, and that's what Toothless, his job is to
He's an ambassador.
he's an
Exactly.
ambassador for the rainforest.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, we try and be good people. Not only are we trying to bring good music, but we try to be good people. We like to have our fun and everything, but we try to keep it good, and we don't try to let anybody get hurt while we're trying to have fun. And
Absolutely.
I mean, that's how the world should be. Respect everybody, love each other, and just keep it going.
I really think that this whole vibe, honestly, of kind of like do good, be good as much as you possibly can to one another, to whether it's, the humans, the animals, however, wherever you go, you're spreading that positivity, you're spreading that kindness. I hear that constantly in your music. So you're not only encapsulating that, I think, sonically, but also I love to hear that like you're doing that just in your everyday life. It's authentic. It's real. It's Mark Perfetti, our sound engineer, who's just saying it's absolutely a WMNF mission, 100%. It's what we're all about too. So it's nice to have like-minded people on the airwaves.
And you gotta, like you said, authentic is the real thing. And sometimes being nice is being the person that has to say something you don't want to hear exactly. that's one thing that we do in this band. We keep each other kind of in check if somebody's like getting, we say things out of love. So, sometimes it feels, and that's how it is, sometimes you feel like somebody's like, I'm telling you to do something, but if it comes from love, and it works out for the best in the end, then that's a very important thing too.
100%. It's all about intention. Kind of like realness is kindness. Like being real and being authentic and not like sugarcoating or it's the most kind thing to be. It's like, hey, I'm just being real with you. It's best for the band. I swear it's best for the band.
And then, you start, it evolves into now you kind of pick on each other a little bit.
Well,
Just
so-and-so.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, what up,
It's
Stinky?
a family. We're a family.
I love that.
That's when it really gets fun.
Yeah, right. Then you can like let loose and hang it out. You don't have to put up fronts or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Well, speaking of the positive vibes of your music, what is the next song? What's coming up?
So this is our new song.
Ooh.
We just released this song. We just released a music video for this song. We had an amazing time filming it at John's Pass Sandbar.
Oh, I love that place. It's the best.
Oh, really? No way. The producer lives out there. All right.
Mark, our sound engineer, lives out in John's Pass. That's awesome.
We'll invite you out next time.
Do you have to swim the whole time, or?
He has a kayak.
Oh, you have a house out there.
Yes.
I thought you were just saying in the middle of the pass.
He.
Nice.
Oh man, you're living the dream. Yeah,
That's awesome.
That is the dream. Yeah, that's the true Florida dream. So.
True.
That's why we picked that spot, is because it is the true Florida dream. And that's what basically what this song is about is wherever you're at that's not here, get away. Come and hang out with us.
Get away. Come on
That's right.
vacation. Have a good time.
Feel good. See how we do it down here, baby. Let's show you how we roll.
That's right. Live Music Showcase, WMNF.
Water here's as clear as tequila. Tell your friends but they won't believe ya. It's just something you gotta see ya. Living like we do. Fish are jumping straight out the ocean. Drop a line if you got the notion. Come on down, the door's always open. That's just how we do. Everyone comes to visit, but nobody wants to leave. So if it's feeling like a Monday and you wanna go back to Sunday, come down with me where the sun is to see it. Just get away. Get away, get away. It's where you wanna be. Get away, get away, get away with me. It's always island time when you're coastal. Here we're living la vida loco. At the sandbar, everyone's social. That's just how we do. Where everyone comes to visit, nobody wants to leave. So if it's feeling like a Monday and you wanna go back to Sunday, come down with me where the sun is to see it. Just get away. Get away, get away. It's where you wanna be. Get away, get away, get away with me. Come on. Don't need a pass, don't need a reason to follow the boardwalk to the shore. And no, don't you worry about hurricane season, 'cause when it rains, you know we pour. So if it's feeling like a Monday and you wanna go back to Sunday, come down with me where the sun is to see it. Just get away. Get away, get away. It's where you wanna be. Get away, get away, get away with me. So if it's feeling like a Monday and you wanna go back to
WMNF Live Music Showcase. It's Sam, not Ken, with Sarah Nation here live in the studio. Also, towards the end of our show, we're going to have something called AMA, Ask Musicians Anything. So if you'd like to ask the band any questions, Ken likes to keep it weird. I don't disagree with that. I'm here for weird questions. I think even last week, someone asked, like, what did you have for breakfast today? Like, anything is really on the table. So if you want to ask Sarah Nation a question, just email dj@wmnf.org. Also, I want to mention, too, I saw the music video for Getaway, and it looked epic. Like, there were so many boats out there, and one of the boats had a slide.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The band was just, woo, like, going into the water.
That's our friend Bobby.
That's Bobby came in clutch.
Thank
you, Bobby.
He does every time.
Yes. That's amazing.
He likes to party.
He likes to... Who doesn't? Especially when you're out with the band, good jams. Everyone's having a great time in their bathing suits, salt water. I love actually in one of your songs you said too, like with some of the lyrics of like the salt water's my medicine. I grew up in St. Pete, and literally I remember my mom, like whenever we'd have like, cuts and bruises, just go out in the water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The salt will heal you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Truly. Very local. I love it.
The body and the soul.
The body and the soul,
Yes.
honestly.
Heals both.
Vitamin D and salt water goes a long way.
That's right.
100%. Before we get into, you mentioned that a new album's coming. Can we hear one more song?
Yeah. This one's going to be on it.
Yeah?
This
Okay.
one's called Stick to Your Guns.
Nice.
Sometimes I think, what the hell am I doing here? I'm not where I wanna be, and the future isn't very clear. Stuck in a rut, confidence cut, watching the world pass by me. Hard to find peace of mind and something to believe, but then I think back on that one thing that my brother once told me. Stick to your guns, never give up, even when you think it's all too much. Keep your head high, keep moving your feet. This is your life, this is your dream. There's 100 million reasons to stop, you only need one to push on through. Stick to your guns, never give up, there's always hope for you. If I could see my younger self, I'd say it's gonna be alright. I know sometimes it's hard to tell, it's better on the other side. You're stuck in a rut, confidence cut, watching the world pass by you. Hard to find peace of mind, but you've got to stick to your guns, never give up, even when you think it's all too much. Keep your head high, keep moving your feet. This is your life, this is your dream. There's 100 million reasons to stop, you only need one to push on through. Stick to your guns, never give up, there's always hope for you. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. I hope you know you are not alone. I hope you know you are not alone. You're not alone. So stick to your guns, never give up, even when you think it's all too much. Keep your head high, keep moving your feet. This is your life, this is your dream. There's 100 million reasons to stop, you only need one to push on through. So stick to your guns, never give up, there's always hope for you. Stick to your guns, yeah. Whoa. So stick to your guns, yeah. Whoa. There's always hope for you.
Nice. Nice. WMNF Live Music Showcase here right now on 88.5 FM and online on our Facebook page and YouTube with Sarah Nation. That was, honestly, like, I actually, not to get, a little personal, but I've had like a really rough week, and that song is actually like super uplifting. So
Good.
like, thank you. Yeah.
That's why we made it.
Honestly, yeah. That's like actually like a really nice like Friday vibe of like, yeah, we made it, and like, we're going to get there.
That's right. There's always hope for you, baby.
There's always hope.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, what inspired that song? Is there like a particular feeling or a particular like event that happened that kind of sparked that? Or I don't know.
There's a lot of things. There was a whole lifetime. There was the whole. It started back in 2020.
Oh,
right
COVID.
after. Yeah, we were on a roll, and we went out on tour with Sublime and everything, and then that happened, and we kind of like lost our steam as a band. I think a lot of bands did, and it's been an arduous journey since that moment. Just getting to here right now, and I'm a very emotional person, so I think these songs help get some of the emotions out, and we write them together, Adam, Bianca, and I.
Nice.
And they help me to figure it out, and these songs really help me personally when I'm up there singing them to you. So it's like I'm singing to you, but I'm also singing to me.
Yes.
And that's that's it.
Yeah. No, I mean, right. You're so true, because like us as the music lovers, as the one going to the concert, the one that loves the band, of course we're like, yeah, like this made me feel good, or this got me through a certain situation, whatever. But sometimes we forget that, like, yeah, it helps the band too.
Oh yeah.
It affects the band as well. Yeah. I mean, would you say because of, right, like, is that kind of the theme of the album? When is the album coming out, first of all?
September 27th.
Nice.
It's a drop date.
Drop date, September 27th. Excellent. Is that kind of like the theme of the album? Is like, getting through 2020 to now, perseverance, or is there something else? Is it a mix of emotions? Like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this is broad to say, but it's like, it's an album of life.
An album of life.
Of our lives.
Yeah.
And what we've been through to get to get here, to make this album. And I think that's what all of our albums are going to be, just a little piece of what we're going on, what's going on with us, and how we're interpreting how we live in the world.
Sure.
And when we interpret it our way, hopefully it helps you to figure out how to interpret it your own way.
Totally. Yeah.
And I think the album too, it has a really good kind of description and communication of who we are as a band. I mean, there's songs on there of our favorite places to hang out. We're a song about how we met.
Yeah.
There's songs that look at our writing structure. There's sing-alongs for the family. There's a shredding solo.
Lots of good songs.
There's stuff that brings
Adam?
there's stuff that brings me back to growing up in, middle school and high school and listening to Blink 182 and some of these, some of the stuff from our past that kind of made us who we are. I'm the newest member. I've been around a few years now. But it's years of them. Thankfully I've been a great friend with them the entire time.
That helps.
Almost coming on, closer to 20 than, 10 years. But all of it collectively is a really great representation of who we are as a band and what we're about, and there's stories, with every song. So
and the people that are a part of us.
And of course,
and the people that are a part of us, like that "Sticks to Your Guns" song.
Yeah,
that was like a phrase one of my friends says to me. My brother Brett, and he's out there. I love you, bro.
Love you, Brett.
Shout out to
That's
Brett.
right. Oh. We love you, brother Brett. And he always is just like, Jay, stick to your guns. He's a very positive influence for me, and that was one thing he always, and that's why I said my brother says to me, because that's what he'd say.
Right.
Stick to your guns. It ain't a workout unless you're working out, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unless you put in the work, it's not going to work.
Yeah, he's like a heave-ho kind of guy. So, pick up the shovel. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get work
And
done.
I love being around that energy. So,
I was going to say, like, everyone needs a pump-up person in their life.
oh, yeah.
Sounds like Brett, you said? Brett's one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. And also, I like what you mentioned. Wait, okay, Josh, what's your nickname?
Squash.
Squash.
Like the veggie.
Josh Squash Playboy.
Josh Squash Playboy.
What up?
Yeah, I just need one of those like air horns.
That's the one sample I have solemnly sworn to never own or utilize ever, and I'm 18 years in the making of never having that ever.
So never on Sarah Nation.
And now that
song.
I've said that live on the air, they're gonna put it in the next sample.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, just to mess
Backing
with you.
tracks beware.
I just want to make a shout out to you real quick. That last song with that shaker at the end, you were like Salt Bae with that thing, dude. You were like,
You're like a little
drizzling
rattlesnake.
it on a steak, man.
It's
That was
the Playboy touch, baby.
yeah, it
It's
is.
the Playboy
That's
touch
the golden
from
touch.
Squash. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, so great. Air horns are coming. Love that. Thanks for putting that out there into the universe.
Oh my God.
And also, Squash, what I love that you mentioned is that, so like in the new album, you're mentioning different places. I'm assuming local places?
Yeah.
Pretty much always.
Yeah.
It's so special to us where we live, and it's impossible for us not to write about it.
100%.
Even our favorite bars. We have a song called Our Bar on there, and we wrote about our favorite bar or
Our Bar.
bars. Yes.
Is like in Treasure Island?
Oh, it's actually O-U-R, but it is funny because there is Our Bar, but
right.
it's like Our Bar.
Our Bar.
Our bar.
You are.
yes. So, yep.
Because I was going to say, yeah, like, if you can remember off the top of your head, what are some places that you've name dropped that you would recommend either me or someone
Oh, my
listening where we
God.
should go? What we should
St.
do?
Pete. We say all the way from Altadena down to St. Pete, over to Treasure Island where a band would meet. It's the fire that brought us here, making everything more clear.
Yes.
And,
yes.
well, yeah, I could sing the whole song for you.
Yeah, right.
But some spots, I will say, Dead Bob, Saltwater Hippie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if we're talking about Ricky T's, those are our stomping
Yeah.
grounds right there. Those
Yeah.
places, like, we
Oh my
cut our
God.
teeth on those,
So
in those
if
places.
you're going to come down there and you're going to enjoy yourself, there's a thing called free beach ride. You don't have to drink and drive.
That's
they make it
right.
as easy as possible for you to have fun on the beach.
Yeah.
You call free beach ride and you say, where do I need to go to have fun on this beach? And they will take you everywhere.
I
and you
utilize-
operate on tips. So there's a helpful tip to everybody. Stay out of trouble, my friends.
Be responsible. Don't
right.
drink and drive. I utilize that same service during a bachelorette party. So would
There you go.
recommend.
Rick's Tiki, he's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Rick's Tiki Taxi. He
For real.
specifically tells everybody whenever we're playing music out, he's like, "Hey, you got to go here." And he
That's
brings them all.
great.
He dumps all the people.
Against their will. It brings them there.
You're going to watch whether you like it or not.
We're not going to the Beachcomber. We're actually going to the Sarah Nation show.
Exactly.
We'll
Oh,
get
that's
Waffle
amazing.
House after this.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. I was going to say, yeah, Dead Bob's the best place for fried pickles. I love their fried pickles, personally. You mentioned Ricky T's. What about VIP next door?
Oh, yeah.
Of
course.
Of course.
The VIP.
Yes.
Best Mexican food ever.
Yes. Okay. All right, sorry, we're getting
100%.
sidetracked.
I was going to
Let's
say,
play.
I know. Like, we can go. I can
Getting
go
hungry
into
for this food. Are you hungry for some more music?
100%. What do we got? What's
All
coming
right.
up?
This is Drift Away.
Drift Away. Nice.
I've just been wasting my time talking to the mirror like who am I? 'Cause I don't even know anymore. I'm looking like a city slicker, I can never be one. Change the channel, stuck on a rerun. It's just another scene I've seen before. I'm still hanging around, I don't even know what for. landlocked and tied up to big buildings that light up. This ain't what I had in mind. I got wind in my sails, but I run a grind, dragging my anchor all over this time, waiting for a change in the tide. Oh, it's too much, I've had enough. This place is not for everyone. Take me to the water, I wanna feel the sun on my face. Oh yeah, this city's gonna eat me alive, just for the taste, just for the taste. So take me to the water, where everything will drift away. You got a flashlight at home? Oh, it's too much, I've had enough. This place is not for everyone. Take me to the water, I wanna feel the sun on my face. Oh yeah, this city's gonna eat me alive, just for the taste, just for the taste. So take me to the water, just take me away, take me away. Take me to the water, where everything will drift away.
WMNF. Oh, yes. Yes, Adam.
That's the live version.
That's jazz, baby.
That's right. It's Live Music Showcase here at WMNF. I am Sam with Sarah Nation. Always just sounding amazing. I'm just literally, I can't stop dancing here. Like, when Jay was like, do you have a lighter? I was like, I don't have a lighter by my hand. I'm waving.
Your producer makes us sound great, so
That is right.
Shout out for bringing the lighter out as well.
Marky
He lit
Mark.
it up in the sound booth in there.
I was going to say, the Live Music Showcase crew is all really volunteers who just come every single week because they love music. They love what we do here at WMNF, and they make the show run so smooth. I'm not the regular host. I did not really have to lift a finger. They're incredible. So thank you so much to the crew of Live Music Showcase.
You're doing a great
I
job.
noticed
You're
something,
killing it.
Yeah,
I
killing it,
noticed
killing it.
something
Thank
when
you.
I got here that you all treat each other very well. And I love that. You guys are so cordial with each other, and, everybody's saying hello just in passing. Or, how you doing? Just checking up on, and I love
What do
you
you
guys
need? What
got
do
really good vibes in here.
You do.
I can feel the love.
I was good, like we were saying earlier, authentic, being kind, being real. That's what we're all about too. I love it. It is now time for, you guessed it, Ask Musicians Anything.
Let's get weird.
The air horn. Squash wants
I
it.
just got it out of the way. It's done. It's done. That's it.
That's it. I swear. No, this is the AMA portion of the show where we ask musicians anything. If you have any questions for Sarah Nation, you can email dj@wmnf.org. But also, I'm going off of the live stream on Facebook right now. We have Andy Jones, who did a sloth emoji. So,
Andy, my buddy.
oh, awesome.
Love you, Andy.
We love Andy. We have Eric, who said, love the sound of your percussion section.
Hey,
Squash.
yo, thank you. Thank you very much.
The guitarist and the vocals. Sweet harmonies. Love that. Bill says, love it, and hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We have Shannon who says, nice job. We have Bill doing his virtual flashlights, his virtual lighters. Love that.
Yeah, Dad's out here.
We have an anonymous question, which is, Sarah Nation, why does your drummer look so fresh? I love his outfit.
Oh!
Squash Playboy.
He's the Playboy.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Basic Playboy etiquette.
It's
right
the Playboy
there.
effect.
It's the Playboy effect.
Whoever that is, DM me. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Down boy.
I don't know what happens off of this show, off air. I don't know. But cool. Squash might be
Josh Squash Playboy is like the Bradley Martin of our
No, Bradley
band.
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, that's what it is. Yeah.
You put Ricky Martin and Bradley Cooper together there.
Oh, sure. Living Villa Loca. That's Squash. We also have one last question, which is that first, thanks Sam and Sarah Nation for making the Wednesday, Friday commute a little less icky. So absolutely.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah. And then they say, this is from Rhino. He says, question for Adam and Bianca. Would Sarah Nation headline your wedding? Because it's true, you are engaged. It is true. Would Sarah Nation headline your wedding, or would you have a different band at your wedding?
That's tough.
I know.
I feel like
Do you
we'd at
wanna
least
work
have to
your
play a few songs. Like maybe because, we're drinking, we're having a good time. I don't want that pressure. Like we have enough of it as it is.
Sure.
So maybe we get someone else, they warm them up and then we go up there and just crush it for a few songs and then go have fun.
I heard rumor of an all kazoo polka band that's going to be playing.
What?
Yeah.
This guy.
And Jay's actually in that band as well.
That's right. I am the lead singer of that band.
That's
the only
wow.
member.
We only cover Weird Al songs.
I think it's called Kazuka.
Kazooka. What a great band name for an all Kazooka polka band.
Nice B.
Thank you, yeah.
B knows me well, Kazuka.
Kazuka Joe.
Yeah.
But I do like that because it's like, you don't want to work during your wedding. Like, you're there to have fun and celebrate each other. Like,
Exactly.
but maybe a few songs for family and friends. That could be nice.
If there's a setup,
I'll crowd surf.
if there's a setup and the four of us are in the same room, and especially on a day like that, there's no way we wouldn't jam. Let's be real.
True.
We're gonna get after it.
Oh,
as
definitely.
usual.
I love it. In tuxes and like beautiful dresses, just like pick it up. Let's go.
Exactly.
Pick up your instruments. I love that. Well, okay, so I think that we just have just a little bit more time to maybe do a couple more songs, but let's do at least one for now.
Okay.
Try to squeeze in as much great music as we can. What's this next song?
We're going to do one. Should we do?
Let's do Not Today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
let's do it.
right.
Not
We got to make
Today.
sure you guys hear this one. We released this song not too long ago, and we love it. There's a music video that goes with it. Shout out to Jeff Applefield
Awesome. Live
and
music
Tifu
showcase.
for the warehouse. Boss called me up saying, hey, I know it's your day off and you're laying low, but could you come in and cover again? You give the same old reason, the same old lines, and I've said yes too many times, and the guilt trip never seems to end. But I'm tired of people pressing me, telling me where I need to be, and I've had enough, so I said, I ain't going nowhere today. What can I say? You can call it self-care, but I'm on a break, so I think I'll stay. Nah, 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 nah. Not today, not today. Nah, 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 nah. There's no way, not today. Friends call me up at a favorite bar, blow me up asking where you are. You should get up and come out again. They the same old reason, the same old lines, and I've said yes too many times, and the guilt trip never seems to end.
But I'm tired of people pressing me, telling me where I need to be, and I've had enough. So I said, I ain't going nowhere, nowhere today. What can I say? Whoa, you can call it self-care, but I'm on a break, so I think I'll stay. Whoa, nah, 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 not today, not today. Nah, 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 there's no way, not today. Nah, 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 not today, not today. Nah, 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 there's no way, not today. I ain't going nowhere 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 today. Nah, 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 not today, not today. Nah, 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 there's no way, not today. Nah, 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 not today, not today. Nah, 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 there's no way, not today.
Yes. This is WMNF 88.5 FM, live music showcase, Serenation. We're wrapping up here. It's towards the end of the show. Boo, hiss.
So much fun.
It's been fun.
I know,
really
it's been a lot.
has.
It's been great.
Lots of laughs.
It's like we're just hanging out.
I know. That's the
awesome.
vibe, right? It's a really fun time. And I also just want to super quick thank our wonderful LMS crew by name. We have our sound mixer, Mark Profetti, our audio assistant, Pam Robinson, video director, Charles Hopsopple. We have on camera, we have Marcy Connors, Lisa Reuter, Mariana Jeffrey. Hey, we have our board ops, Charlie Cushing. And yeah, and I guess I'm Sam. Sam, your host.
Go Sam.
Round of applause for everyone. Small golf clap.
Right?
Thank you, everybody.
Small
Thank
golf
you.
clap. Yes.
Done very well.
That's right. That's right. Well, and again, thank you so much to thank you so much to Bianca on bass, Jay on vocals, Adam on guitar, and Josh Squash, Playboy Man on percussion. And do you have one more song that we can hear on our way into NPR News? Maybe.
What up?
Uh,
All right, here we go.
all right. Thank you so much.
Ready to rock a little bit?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. I think I'm gonna dress up for this one.
This ain't no 9 to 5, 24/7 just to stay alive. So what up? Yeah, you're down to ride. No pockets full of money, but we're getting by. I remember when I didn't have to work, walking through the woods, I was covered in dirt. No job, no bills, just some time to kill. And all I had to do was skate and surf. Now it's a different kind of grinding, taking up my time, and I don't even mind, cause I'm still getting mine. Learn less from the beach, less from the streets. Never give up, it's what my heart is telling me. Cause this ain't no 9 to 5, 24/7 just to stay alive. So what up? What up? Yeah, you're down to ride. No pockets full of money, but we're getting by. This ain't no 9 to 5, 24/7 just to stay alive. So what up? What up? Yeah, you're down to ride. No pockets full of money, but we're getting by. It ain't over till it's over. Never let that curtain close on the life we chose. Already sold our souls. Can't slow down, it's out of our control. That's rock and roll, gotta pay the toll. Going broke just to play the show. With the city lights, street signs, red stop, green lights. Doing anything else wouldn't seem right. I got a gig tonight, whoa, and then we're back on the road. This ain't no 9 to 5, 24/7 just to stay alive. So what up? Yeah, you're down to ride. No pockets on the money, but we're getting by. This ain't no
is WMNF Tampa.